Alright guys, this is actually going to show you the basic recipe that we use for nearly every ranged weapon to give it 999 reloadable ammo, as well as max stats as you can possibly get without actually having to do a file mod. And at the end of this video, I'll even show you a trait that you can add on to each of your community members, as well as a couple of the hero bonuses that will give your weapons overall unbreakable capabilities. So to start off with, pick which weapon you want to use. I'm going to personally go with the B50 FG for this video, just because it's the king of the weapons. And if you're not too familiar with which mags come on which weapons, go ahead and leave this one for now, just so you have it as a reference here shortly if you choose to leave the weapon stock looking. Now, first we want to add ammo capacity to the weapon itself. So you're going to want to come down and find the M4A1 Mod Mag Beta. Go ahead and select that. And you want to add 9 of these. Then you're going to come up towards the top to find the only standard fast reload in the game, the 2245 Mod Mag standard fast reload. Select that. Add 9 of those as well. And now you'll finish that off with the original mag that came on it if you want to leave it stock. If you don't care about that, then go ahead and add whichever mag you want to add onto it. But you're going to add 1. And then you can go ahead and get rid of this one up here because you don't need it anymore. Now each section of the weapon, whether it be the barrel, the mag, or the scope, will always show whatever is added last. Just keep that in mind. So next, we are actually going to come up to the top and always add for attachments advance. They do a lot less wear and tear on the weapon itself, and they're the best ones in the game. So we're going to do 4 suppressors. We're going to do 5 brakes. And we're also going to do 5 chokes. Now if you want the suppressor to be what shows in the game itself, go ahead and come down until you find the test suppressor. And add 1 of those on. If you don't care what shows in the game, then don't worry about this. Next, you'll want to come up to where it says scope. Add that. Just 1 of those. And you'll add 1 of whichever scope it is you want to show and use in the game itself. For a long-ranged weapon like the B50, I tend to always go with the sniper scope, but it's dealer's choice. And add that on. That is it. You've now made a weapon that will reload to 999 or 995 in this count. And it's going to be high durability, high power, and extremely quiet. If that's all you care about right now, then that's all you have to do. You can duplicate this weapon as many times as you want. If you want, go ahead and set the ammo capacity to 999. That way it's there whenever you come into the game. You can save. And you're finished. Load into the game, your weapon's ready. If you want to make your weapons more unbreakable though, you'll have to do a few things with the Survivors tab. First off, you're going to want to make sure the strings icon is clicked, and then type in DLC2, and you'll want to find the Super Soldier trait. Add this trait onto each one of your community members. So you will simply click on it and go add. Now if it already has it on there, of course it just won't do anything. But just add it onto each character. After you've added that to all of your community members, you're going to want to pick out 1 member, but 2 is better, but at least 1 of these people needs to have Sharpening Regimen, and then another community member you want to bring over to Maintains Firearms. Now if you have enough community members, it's always best to have the Maintains Firearms on at least 2 of them, as well as the Sharpening Regimen. If you can do that, you're pretty much guaranteed to always have weapons that will never break. But that's it, guys. That's going to wrap it up for this video. This is Texas Digital Gaming. Out.